Hello and welcome to another adventure on Adventures with Aaron. I hope everyone out there is doing well. And in this time, we're out at Rock Lake Provincial Park, Alberta. Look at that. Over there is the Wilmore Wilderness area. Anyways, in this episode, we're going hiking in between Hinton and Grande north on Highway 40. We're going to go check out Wilmore Wilderness area today just outside of Rock Lake and do some hiking trails. We also have a couple of 4x4 trails that we're going to check out in the adventure rig too. So hope you stick around and enjoy another episode and some beautiful scenery. We are starting out with the George Kelly Trail. Lookout 1.6K, Hilltop Meadows 3.6. It looks like it starts out pretty steep too. So we made it to the meadow. We went past the viewpoint without realizing it. There was no signage for it, but it was pretty obvious. Anyways, look at the meadow. Look at all the beautiful wildflowers. We decided to take a break right at the trail here. Lizzie's desperate to sit on the log beside me. And eat grass. Well, we're staying at Rock Lake. We stayed here last night. We got here from Fort Saskatchewan about 6 o'clock last night. And we just hung out, made dinner, and spent the evening relaxing. And we did our George Kelly hike this morning, decided to find camp. Now we're just making lunch and going to go do... What trail are we doing?
Sulphur Springs Trail.
Sulphur Springs Trail, if you didn't hear that. So, the Sulphur Spring Trail starts right in the Green Mountain camping loop. So we can start hiking right from camp, which is really nice. And it starts off along Rock Creek. This is where Rock Creek comes out of Rock Lake. It goes all the way down there. Very nice. Eventually the trail forks, and if you keep going right, you can head further down the lake into Wilmore Wilderness area, and then if you go left, we go back towards camp. Can you guys see the burls on those trees across the river from us? They're huge. We are back at camp, just like that. Dijon. Swiss cheese. No. Put it on the fire. Maybe off to the side a little bit, and in the back so it doesn't burn. Perfect. Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 of our adventure. Today we're going to go check out the Wilmore viewpoint at the Rock Lake staging area for the Wilmore Wilderness area. Then after we go check out the viewpoint, we're going to go do some exploring in the heavy Chevy and check out the Huckleberry Fire Lookout Road. Well, we made it to Wilmore Wilderness Park at the Rock Lake staging area. The brochure Elena has says look out for the antler to get to the lookout trail. So now we're going to Rock Lake Lookout Trail. It's actually a very short hike. It's only like maybe half a kilometer up this hill to the lookout, and then you can go back. Definitely didn't need the hiking poles, but probably should still bring bear spray. Wow, look at that. Holy moly. There's Rock Lake, and then the river valley. Wow, that is crazy. That's why you still have to bring bear spray even on that short trail. Alrighty, so we came from Rock Lake and drove all the way up Rock Lake Road, and now we're right here and we're going to go across and take this road all the way to the Polecat Road and go up to Petite Lake where they have rainbow trout and brown trout, and do some fishing hopefully and find a good spot to stay for the night. Plans have changed again. I thought I was going to do the Huckleberry Road, but there isn't really anywhere to stay around there, it looks like on the map. Well, everyone, we made it to Petite Lake. We're gonna camp here the night, and I'm gonna go fishing bright and early in the morning. See you guys at sunrise. Good morning, everyone. Out here doing some fishing on Petite Lake. It is day 3 of our adventure, exploring in between Hinton and Nordegg along Highway 40 and all the areas around it. Today we're heading up towards Grande and we're going to do the 4x4 trail up Grande Mountain. Elena also found another one that she wants to do. I can't quite remember the name of it right now, but I think it's kind of southwest of Grande Cache. And we're also going to try and do the Edith waterfall hike, so stick around and I hope you join us for another good day full of fun-filled times. No, the fish have not been biting. We just left Petite Lake and we're driving down the Polecat Road to get back to Highway 40. But look at the mountain range in the background. You can see all the eastern slopes for miles. It's crazy. The GoPro does not do it justice. I need to get a better camera. We're doing a bit of a side quest right off the highway to go check out Muskeg Waterfalls. on the Muskeg River. Look at the raspberries. We made it to Muskeg Creek Falls. Let's go check them out. Or Muskeg River, I should say. Oh wow. Come. Wow. Okay, so here we are, Grand Mountain Trail. It's rated easy on Onyx, so I'm sure anyone can do it with a pickup truck or SUV. Maybe not a stock one, but it says it's 8.7K to the summit, and that's our goal. Elevation, 1,160 meters, so let's see if we can make it. It's nice and sunny out. It was rainy and gross when I woke up this morning, and it's been rainy and gross most of the day, but the clouds disappeared and it looks pretty nice. Looks like it just starts out as a narrow gravel road, so we will see. So far the trail's been narrow and really rocky, but I'm gonna air it down just in case it starts to get a little rough. I'm at 40, I'm gonna go around to 25. So it really pains me to do this because I'm having a lot of fun, and if you look, the trail's getting even gnarlier, and we're really not that far from the top, but we went all this way so far. But yeah, my truck's starting to get a little hot and the weather's starting to change. It's gonna start raining again, so I think we're just gonna turn around. I think I'll come back and do this when we're a little lighter and don't have all this stuff with us, because we're really heavy right now. And yeah, it's a half-ton truck trying to do a quad trail, so I think we're just gonna play it safe and go back where we started.
It's okay.
from Grand Mountain, we ended up in the beautiful town of Grand Cache. I really want to go back and do Grand Mountain Trail again. That was a lot of fun. I know I could have made it to the top, but we were really heavy, especially it being a half ton loaded with all our camping gear and firewood and all that stuff. Way too heavy, but yeah, better knowledge for next time getting out there. Anyways, we're in Grand Cache. We're going to go down Highway 40, cross the river, and possibly camp at Sulphur Gates, which is the trailhead to go to the Hinton Falls. Or we might drive up Highway 40 a bit and go down this Beaver Dam Road, which crosses Sheep Creek, so there may be some good camping or groundland camping around there as well. So stay tuned to find out where we end up. Well, everyone, we found camp. We have our own little private spot along the Sheep River. We went down the Beaver Dam Road and followed the Sheep River until the Beaver Dam Road crossed it, and this is what we found. So we're gonna hang out here the rest of the night and have a fire, make some smokies, and tomorrow morning we're going to go do the Hinton Falls trail. So stick around for that. It's so wet and gross. Lizzie didn't even want to get out of the camper when I woke up, and usually she's the one waking me up, begging me to go outside at first light. But we're gonna make coffee, pack up, and probably go find camp closer to Hinton Falls and the Sulphur Gates Road. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere on the Beaver Dam Road. We plan on finishing the Beaver Dam Road because right at the bridge on the left hand side is where the gravel road is, and right across the bridge is where it turns into a trail. So we're gonna finish it to Highway 40, take Highway 40 back to Sulphur Gates Trail, and maybe find camp around there, or maybe do Hinton waterfalls today. I'm not too sure. We just drove past Smoky Mine, and it's gated off to go to the top of the mountain because it's an active mine site. But the road that I wanted to get back down to Highway 40 is gated off as well, and Beaver Dam Road goes all the way back up the mountain. So we got to turn around and go back the way we came. Oh well, it was fun to check out anyways. Alrighty, so we're just airing up. Did the Beaver Dam Road. It was a lot of fun. Oh, truck's telling me the tire's full. Anyways, looking at the map, I don't think you can actually do the Beaver Dam Road in its entirety because it looks like the Sheep Creek Road that it's linked up to is gated as well, and it's only really accessible for commercial traffic. So yeah, I don't think you can drive that one all the way. It was a lot of fun though, and it takes you to some really good spots to go camping, and got some really good hiking trails as well. So yeah, it's definitely worth coming back to. But now we're gonna head to Grand Cache and go fuel up and probably go hit up the Sheep Creek Wreck area and wait out this weather to go do the waterfall hike tomorrow morning. We made it to the Big Burland campground on the Big Burland River. Another FRMA campground, the second one we've stayed at. Or no, this is the third one we've stayed at on this trip.
No, we did Rock Lake tonight.
We did Rock Lake, Petite Lake, and now this lake. So three FRMA campgrounds.
Right.
All 20 bucks a night with free firewood. Absolute best campgrounds in Alberta. Better than Alberta parks, by far. But we're just gonna bum around here the rest of the day. I split a bunch of wood. We got tent or camp set up with a lean-to to hide from the rain. So we'll see you back there. Well, here's camp. Boiling some water to make some Nescafes. Got our lean-to set up so it can rain all at once. We just got the fire going and it just started raining as soon as it lit. FRMA campgrounds, another gem. But yeah, rain all at once. She was so peaceful, Elena. You woke her up. We finally got a break in the sun, break in the rain, and it's sunny outside. Well, the rain came back, so we're making some kubasa burgers. Got some YouTube playing, and we're staying warm under the tarp again. But anyways, hope you guys have a good night. We're just gonna chill here and wait for the sun to go down and see you in the morning at Eaton Falls. Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, our last day. We're going home today. We're still at Big Burland Wreck area, just leaving, but we're in woodland caribou country, and I didn't even know that. But there's a 33 kilometer section along Highway 40 that's actually the home of a few woodland caribou herds, specifically mountain and boreal caribou. The mountain caribou migrate from the mountains to the foothills in the winter time, and in the springtime from the foothills to the mountains, particularly between April, June, and October and December. We did not see any when we were out here, otherwise you guys would have as well. But unfortunately, we both woke up not feeling that great. Elena in particular, she's actually pretty sick, so that sucks. So we're actually getting out of here. And I gotta go and deal with the reality of life for next week. Anyways, Eaton Falls will be a redemption trip. That'll probably be the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this small adventure and you stick around and stay excited for the next one. Eaton Falls, we're coming for you. Grand Cache, you're an excellent area to go explore. Definitely highly recommend coming here and checking it out for yourself. We will be back. Till next time.